what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspurs in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium watch along. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. And hey, we'll be taking you through today. Ego Tudor first game is really gonna be working perfectly from both sides. So let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. And it's absolutely gonna be a cracker of a game. I don't know how long Arteta is gonna be bottling things out this time round, but hey, let's see how perfect this game is gonna be. And if you just join in, Ashili Sports got you covered, and we all know how things are really happening here and how important it is for Arsenal to win this game. Arsenal need that a little bit of momentum, and let's see what is going to happen. Premier League this time round is not going to be easy for sure as we're going to the end of the game. Of the league for sure, because we all know when it comes to this time round, it's always kind of difficult situation. Oh, guys, sorry. It's always gonna be difficult situation, and it's always massive situation from both sides. I don't know how long it's really gonna be working and how long it's really going to be getting from both sides. Absolutely massive, absolutely incredible. And let me know your scoreline predictions. Let me know how you really think is going to be happening here. Guys, just Arsenal getting their way back into this game is gonna be something different, something of a game, and something of a big opportunity from both sides. I just cannot tell how long this is gonna be. So whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And right now, we are still getting our way
our
into
way
this
into
game. We
this
are
game. We
still
are still
getting
getting
massive
massive
into
into
this
this
game.
game.
So
So
now the
now the
volume
volume
is
is
back.
back. So, guys, let me know what you think. This game will be starting at any moment from now. And hey, whatsoever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Yeah, Arsenal are just looking forward to see what they can be able to do in this game. As I said, this is not a game that you really think. Arsenal chasing the title needs win to respond to rivals like Manchester City, and Tottenham desperate to for points to climb up from danger zone. Derby history for sure. Arsenal often edge in recent time for sure, but home advantage. Tudor motivates goal, make it fiery for Arteta and his boys. And hey, if you just join in, let me know what you really gonna be thinking about this game. Remember, this game is absolutely a cracker. Igor Tudor debuted as Tottenham boss. This is Tudor's first game in charge after making over amid Tottenham struggles. Because one, they have a lot of injuries. He inherited a massive injuries in this team. Injury crisis for sure, fighting relegation threats, and also we have Spurs sit low in the table with a poor record. Let's see what is really gonna be happening. Do you think this is going to be changing for Tottenham? I don't know how long it's gonna be working out, and I don't know how perfect he will be changing this game. A lot of injuries have absolutely. Christian Romero is absolutely suspended for a red card. Wilson Adobet injured, Dijan Kulusevski injured, Lucas Begval injured, Ben Davis injured, Rodrigo Bentancur injured, and more on the list for Igor. So he's kind of gonna be switching a lot, and Palvinha absolutely getting into this defensive phase to make up the way things are absolutely working for sure. Meanwhile, Arsenal fitness boost for sure. Title pressure is also getting their way. Meanwhile, the likes of Kai Havertz and Martin Odegaard are likely to start or are likely to get into this game. Their return, will it give Arteta that boost to get into this game? Will he be able to make it a master architect? For sure. Let me know your opinions and suggestions going into this game, because as at this moment, everything look just difficult for Arteta and his men. I just cannot tell how long this is gonna work out for both sides. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit up the subscription button, like and share the video. Your opinions are highly welcome. The game could probably be starting any moment from now. So guys, let's get in touch and let's see how possible things are gonna be working out here. Let me know your opinions and let me know your suggestions going into this game. We are here and we are here. We are here live. Derby, North London Derby for sure, and you all know how possible this is gonna be working for both sides. I just don't know how you think it's gonna happen, but whatever is going to be, we are still on here and we are still trying to see who could change the momentum of this game, guys. Everything counts and every momentum counts here and every beauty of this game counts. And hey, we have started already and we have started the game so far so good. Let me know what you really think and how is it gonna be working at your side. Whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. Tottenham, can they make it in the hands of Tudo Igor? This is massive and it's absolutely massive. So we are in here and we are live here for sure. Let me know what you think, and whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And if you just join in, it is Ashili Sports. Now, one thing you need to understand is we all know what is really going to be happening. Yeah, we have the likes of Tottenham playing back three formation with Palhinha, and we have Dragunsin and also Van der Ven absolutely on the back three for Tottenham. But then, is it gonna be playing with this kind of formation, or things could probably change for Tottenham? I don't know, but let's see what could possibly be working for both sides. And if you just join, let me know your scoreline, because we'll be reacting to every moment in this game. Arsenal already putting pressure everywhere, guys. Arsenal already putting pressure everywhere, and that is how it's really sounding right now in my ears. If you just join, let me know how really important this game is for you, because this game is really getting excited and getting massive here. And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it. We are still hanging on and we are still trying every possible means to see who could win this game. Guy, Arsenal already putting pressure. Now, let me know your scoreline predictions. Let me know what you really think, because this is a Game of Thrones. Now, do you think a goal will probably change Tottenham's situation into better still? And Arsenal, for the past few games, it has been draw and loss, draw and loss. And right now, the title contenders is in jeopardy for Arsenal. Do you think they can just boost their win here against Tottenham in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium? Let me know what you think. Now, Tottenham with a lot of injuries, but new manager motivation could turn this game a massive pressure for Arsenal. Furthermore, remember, if Arsenal fail to win this game, it will just be 2 points between Arsenal and City, and that is not very good for sure. Now, Rice on the ball, give it to Matt Zubimendi to Tottenham have absolutely get their way back and to his. So Salah could not actually get in. Spence, yeah, throw in for Tottenham right now. This is how it's really getting worried, and this is how it's really getting a massive interest here. And I just cannot tell how long this is gonna work out for both sides. And if you just join in, let me know your scoreline predictions and let me know your opinions going into this game. If you are with us on Facebook, hey, you are highly welcome here and you are highly welcome. Let's see how possible this is gonna work out. And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. Richarlison is absolutely back as well for Tottenham with. Let's see what could possible is going to happen. Now, Arsenal on possession. I don't know whether Tottenham can cope with that pressure Arsenal is really building up here. But then anything is possible in this game. Anything could be working in this game. But we are still hanging on. Let's see what is going to happen. Saka on the ball. What is he going? Ooh, cross in there. That was a wonderful header, but Tottenham cleared their lines. That was a beautiful, and it's a throw in for Arsenal. Now, every momentum in this game is building up, and it's absolutely getting a massive difference here. Recently, we know Arsenal have been the team getting away with the points here, but this time around, let's see what is Igor gonna do here. That was fast, that was massive, and that was absolutely incredible game from both. Oh, look at the goalkeeper. What? Ooh, that was a massive mistake from a goalkeeper. Why will he come out at side distance knowing very well that it's not good for that could have been a beautiful moment for Arsenal, but they just bottle it there. Wow. Wow, that was massive point for Arsenal and absolutely great point for Arteta and his boys, but they just bottle it out there. And hey, what do you think about this game and how is it really gonna be working for you guys? Let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. Absolutely cracker of a game, and hey, things could have been a bit more better from Arteta and his boys, but then it's just not working and it's just not what we absolutely anticipated in this game. But then Arsenal have really bottled something out of this game. It's really great. Absolutely great. Just 7 minutes into this game, and I have SR7. Sim said, "Hi, where can I watch the game? Possible, maybe you can. Where are you watching me from? Let me know."
Sure. And so let me know what you really think. This game is absolutely getting a massive attention here. And I don't know how long it's going to be working for both sides. But as it stands right now, everything point to the fact that Arsenal is really determined to get some few points out of Tottenham. But Tottenham is with low block here. How long are they going to be at that low block? Liverpool won their game today against Nottingham Forest. A late goal possible change every momentum at that moment for sure. So let me know what you really think and how it's really going for sure with you guys. Everything boiled down to the fact that they are really getting excited and getting every momentum out here. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know how it's getting better and it's getting absolutely better here and whoever is gonna be. That was a
That was
really
a really
quiet
quiet
match here,
match
and
here,
that
and
was a
that was a
really
really big game, big goals are really coming on your way, and it's just one thing that you cannot absolutely get away is making massive and every moment counts here. Absolutely incredible game and absolutely massive game. So let me know your opinions going into the game. It's really getting excited, and guys, if you just join in, let me know your scoreline predictions. So as I've said, let me know where you are reaching me from. So probably we'll know what could possibly be happening in the game for sure. And hey, so far so good and so far so massive from both sides. I just cannot tell how long this is really gonna be working out for sure. But right now it looks like something is really happening. Let's see what could possibly be changing, and let's see. Really getting excited, guys. London Derby, massive, great opportunity from both sides, and I just cannot tell how long this is gonna be working out from both sides. And whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. So at this moment, everything is absolutely on point. 3-5-1-1. I was probably thinking Arsenal will go for 3-5-1, but then it's like 3-4-1-1 formation that Arteta Igor absolutely put out here, and it's looking quite incredible for sure. But let's see how long are they gonna be kicking into this game. How long is it really gonna be working out for sure? But whatsoever is gonna be really fantastic game, really massive game. Whoever is gonna be is going to be. So let's see who could change the momentum of this game as at this moment. Everything counts and everything looks massive and everything looks like, yeah, it's really going to be working for both sides. I just cannot tell how long this game is going to be. It feels like everything is really getting better and massive, guys. I just cannot tell how long it's going to be working for both sides. I feel like this is really getting fantastic and easier from both sides. And if you just join in, hey, your opinions are highly welcome. So the fans are really getting hope out there. They are getting the game absolutely work out for sure. But I don't just know how things will be working, and I don't know how it's really going to be changing for Igor and his men. But something really is happening here, and they are still in consultation. So let me know your opinions. So the referee has to go and then communicate with Arteta for sure, and then both coaches. So let's see what is really happening right now. Let me see what is really happening right now for sure, because as at this moment, I just cannot tell, and I just cannot tell. Okay, so is the listman, they are making the communication gadgets for the listman. So I think everything is set now and the game is continuing. Let's see what is going to 13 minutes or 14 minutes into the game, and it's still looking like, yeah, someone have to win the game. Someone have to go in and win the massiveness of this game, and I just cannot tell how really this is going to work out for both sides. And let me know your scoreline predictions. Arsenal are really determined here, but Tottenham, new coach, new formation, new talk, new motivation, could it absolutely make this game a furious one for sure. Absolutely furious one, as we talked about, because Dominic Solanke is will be getting ready for this game, as well as Richarlison also will be starting this game as well. I don't know about They have all of them are absolutely doubtful, including Pedro Porro. Let's talk about how this limit to those options. Perhaps Joao Palhinha will get into the situation for sure, playing the defensive role for Tudo, because this is just not what we wanted to be. This is just not what we wanted to see, but it's really incredible moment, and to see them absolutely getting away in this game looks massive. Gabriel stopped Kolemuane from getting in touch into the game, from getting massive into the game, and I'm still hoping maybe something will absolutely change, as well as we are hoping. Right now, it looks like, yeah, Arsenal is having a possession of 72% as 28 for Tottenham. So it's really not getting that massiveness that we're looking for. So whatever be the case, Arsenal already have three shot total in the game, 0.13 expected goals as at this moment. So let me know what you think. Saka is the captain of the side. Odegaard didn't start the game as well. Eberechi is in there with Gukere striking for the Gunners, and that is how it's really tempting from both sides. I just cannot tell how long things will be working from both sides. And if you just join in, it is Ashili Sports. Let's see what could possibly be happening, guys. Saliba, Kapi.
Ana what's the job here now? Yo.
Spurs. Now Arsenal, the counter-attacking football here, and it's looking quite massive and quite great for sure. This was an opportunity, but Tottenham once again, beautiful defending for sure. Arsenal win their first corner of the game, really absolutely massive and great one for sure. And let me know how it's really working from both sides. And if you just join us and you are new, it is Ashili Sports. Let me know what you think. Saliba, ooh.
Yeah, brother, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud
Okay.
and clear.
All right, so Tottenham hosting Arsenal. Hmm. If Arsenal fail to win this game, I think their hope for the title will be over. So they must win this game to maintain their spot. Uh, it's a must for Arsenal to win this game.
Okay, I think this way is better, yeah? I'm coming 1 second.
The Gunners now have a task ahead of them. Earlier today, we saw Liverpool also getting a late winner against Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, you can continue. I want to make it some decent for you.
All right.
Masa, it's not working.
Come on, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and
Okay.
also share the link to a friend. Come on, guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also share the link to a friend. I'm just trying to search the game over here. Yeah, stay with me. Stay with me. I'm just trying to search here. Yeah.
Client. Okay.
21 minutes being played into the game, still 0-0. Arsenal still in good position. So, guys, what do you think? Last time Arsenal battled it out, they had a good opportunity, but they failed to win the game. And this time we're playing against Tottenham, it's going to decide whether Arsenal will still maintain the first spot or they will give it out. It's not that easy because the Arsenal they will always bottle it out. They will always give the opportunity out to Manchester City. Mm.
Zuerst sprichst du und nachdem macht das Gleiche.
Mm.
Ja, das ist
So. Yes, sir? Yeah. Where's this?
wenn dir ein bisschen machen und
Us? Dann kannst du das wieder haben. Guys, that's Ashili Sports for you. It's been a long time you saw me on the on the live stream. So on the live section to do. Let's gather here to witness the downfall of Arsenal. Yeah. Right. Let me know your predictions in the comment section. Yeah. You can follow us on all social media platforms. Yeah. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube here as well. Yeah. And the name always remain Ashili Sports TV. Ashili Sports TV. So
like
the game is still open. Arsenal still in possession of the ball. This Arsenal game is the last game of the day in the Premier League. Tomorrow, Manchester United will also be playing against Everton. We saw Chelsea playing a draw yesterday. Nothing. Newcastle also losing to Manchester City. So, if Arsenal fails to win this game, then we won't know what will become of Arsenal. Already, our fans are disappointed. They had the opportunity, the rage to win the trophy or to win the EPL due to their inconsistency. Now they've given all away the points and they are now in hot waters. They are now being chased by Manchester City. Pep Guardiola will always give Arteta the space to always compare the points in the beginning of the season. Then in the later part of the season, Pep Guardiola will tell Arteta, "Hey, calm down, you're my guy. You learn everything from me." Arsenal for brother. This is likely to be a yellow card. Bizoma has been spared. Go and sin no more. That was a bad tackle on Zubimendi. The next time he makes the save, he commits any foul, I think he will be shown the yellow card. If the game remains like this, if the rhythm of the game remains like this, we are going to witness a draw. And with this first half, I don't think they can. We are going to see the goal. Oh, Arsenal have gotten the lead, scored by Eze. Eze have given Arsenal Arteta and the Gunners the lead against Tottenham Hotspur. I was saying if the game remains like this, we are going to witness a draw or no goal in the first half, and Arsenal have proven me wrong. It's a clear indication that yes, they are indeed ready for the job. That was a nice assist from Bukayo Saka. There was no way they could have saved this ball. My goodness, my goodness. Tottenham didn't wait. They couldn't wait any longer to equalize their goal. What is happening? What is happening? Arsenal scored, and in less than a minute, Tottenham have also responded. Interesting, 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 interesting. Wow. What a goal. That was a quick response from Tottenham. Kolomwani. Now the game is 1-1. Eberechi Eze gave Arsenal the lead. And Kolomwani stood up to equalize the goal for Tottenham. What a game we are witnessing now. The game is now back to neutral grounds. 1-1. You know one thing, Arsenal like to always start the ball from their own yard. So that's what they did. They wanted to start the possession from their own yard. And the Clan lost possession of the ball. Kulemwani went in directly, shoot the ball, and Raya couldn't do anything about it. Yeah. What a game. Gray has been shown a yellow card. We have less than 10 minutes to play in this first half. And who will take the lead? Was it an offside? No, that wasn't an offside. Bukayo Saka went close to give Arsenal the lead, but Vicario was at the right position to save Tottenham. Vicario.
the brother.
Now a corner kick for Arsenal. A corner kick for Arsenal. The ball has been kicked wide in. Arsenal already have 2 corners in this game. This is their second corner. So 2 corners for Arsenal, 0 for Tottenham. Come on, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who is going to win this game? And how many goals are you to expect? Two down already, 1-1. But me personally, I personally don't see any goal in this first half again. That was close from Trossard. Arsenal still in possession of the ball. They're trying all means possible to win this game.
Go.
So possession, Arsenal have 74 with Tottenham 26. 74-26. And the result is 1-1. Sometimes you can have all the ball possession, but if you're unable to carry the 3 points or win the game, it's useless. Yeah. At the end of the day, this is what matters. The valuable 3 points. And first corner for Tottenham. So now 3-1.
As you get
8 minutes of added time. Let's see. 8 minutes of added time. Arsenal still in possession of the ball. And Manchester United will be playing tomorrow against Everton. Michael Carrick, please take us through. Let's win this game. Mhm.
alles modern, und nicht erzählen.
3 more minutes, then the first half will be over. Arsenal with the ball in a dangerous position. 3 more minutes, then the game will be over. This game is full of surprises. Another corner kick for Arsenal. Will they get the lead before this first half ends? That is the question. We are yet to find out if Arsenal will be able to make good use of this corner kick. Yeah. The mistake from Declan Rice led to Tottenham getting the equalizer, and that was just a quick response. Arsenal got the goal, and Tottenham said, "Oh, now let's encounter. Let's see what we can also do." So they press up, and they got the. Sometimes it's risky. If you are starting always your possession from the keeper from your own yard, any little mistakes will lead to you conceding. Arsenal have only this game to prove us wrong, whether they will win the title or not. Arsenal for on once I say.
Yeah, we are here live for sure. So, Eddie, how far?
My brother, it's a whole lot. Arsenal is still being Arsenal. Yeah, they've not
Arsenal
been
being
able to. They've,
Arsenal,
they've,
we
they've
all
not been
know
able
what
to
they are capable of.
to lead.
But it's important they win this game
Yeah, it's
because
important for
the
them.
title race is really.
If they fail to win this game, then it's easy peasy for Manchester City.
I think staff give you message, but you didn't see it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Thinking, okay, first half gone. Let me just try and see whether I could get it so that we can
then don't
move
forget to
on.
change the scoreline.
Scoreline is 1-1. Oh,
It's one.
already.
It's 1-1. Yeah.
Hey, Dicey something. Is it Dicey Humphries? Also came on. Okay, let me change the scores before.
So staff said, Eddie, how what's up, my brother? My brother, everything is good. Everything is good. You know. We are Manchester
I
United
don't
fans.
know
We are
whether he's
living
still
good.
alive.
Life is good for us.
Well, life is good for you until tomorrow.
Yeah. So how
Life is
how
good
are you?
until to.
Life is what?
I said life is good for you until tomorrow.
Nah, tomorrow is going to be an easy job for Manchester United. Watch out.
Well, I believe all of us are
We are not
here.
like
Watch
Chelsea
out there.
fans.
We have watch out.
No, we are not like Chelsea. Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Newcastle, Aston Villa. When you know there, see how Liverpool even struggled to win against Nottingham Forest.
Their goal even late goal power. So, guys, let me know your predictions for sure in the comment section. The first half was absolutely intense. Really, I didn't expect that Tottenham could come back into this game and make it so fantastic and make it so unique of a game that I just expected them to. But Eddie, first half, no, do you think, watching out the first half, do you think Arteta and his men are capable of extending the gap between them and City? Because I don't know on this a team like Arsenal, they want that glory this season. Because for me, this is a year for Arsenal. You can't be a team like your Champions League throughout the 8 games, no lose, no draw. You win throughout. No club have done it before. And then you come to Premier League, was winning and was a lot of gap with the second position Manchester City. And at the end of the day, just draw, lose, draw, draw. And now it's left with 2 points. Judging from this game, do you think Arsenal can come back into this game as we expect them? Or Tottenham with their new coach, that is a goal or two though. It's like him getting a point or winning this game could be a boost for him. Judging the injuries and suspicions that they are having as at this moment to maintain with Arsenal with this game. What do you think?
All right, so Arsenal, they had their day, they had the opportunity. They've been at the first spot, both in the Champions League and also in the Premier League as well. It's a good thing for them. But either ways, you being at the first spot doesn't guarantee you that you're going to win the trophy. We see them now. The points has been reduced to just 2 points between them and Manchester City. And also, with the look of things now, they are also drawing against Tottenham. It's now 1-1, and they have to go extra miles with the ball possession. If you are checking the statistics from the first half, Arsenal, they've had an incredible ball possession. The possession, because you could see 30, I think 73 to you know 73 ball possession to 27 from Tottenham. And the pass accuracy, everything is support for us, but that's not what we need. If you are getting the ball possession, the accuracy and everything, and at the end of the day, we are not getting the three valuable points, you are not doing the right thing.
We are not doing the right thing,
Yeah.
as we said
So they
absolutely.
can,
So let's give.
it was just they had I think the goal from you know Ebridge Eze was incredible, was fantastic, was nice, with the assist from Bukayo Saka. But the little mistake that they did after the goal, Tottenham also gave them the equalizer. They also responded quickly due to a mistake from Declan Rice. You know, he lost the possession of the ball, and it led to the equalizer of the
The
goal.
goal.
And I think Arteta will have to talk to the guys. Yeah, but Arsenal, I think Tottenham is also doing the right thing. They've been able to hold to their lines. Yeah, anytime Saka gets the ball, I think two players will be there to make sure he doesn't. Because with Saka, he's dangerous. Anytime he gets the ball, he will try to make one or two dribbles and he'll cut the ball inside. So if you allow Saka to get much more of the ball, then definitely there will be more goals. Because anytime you will definitely look out to Gokeres, Zubimendi, and Declan Rice and the other guys. Embrichi is and the other guys. So Tottenham is doing the right thing. Yeah. But I want this game to end in a draw. I want this game to end in a draw.
Yeah. Okay, so you want this game to end in a draw, though. But at this point, it looks like everything is looking quite okay. So I just give us a short summary of this game for sure. And Well, looking at inside of this game, yes, we probably could talk about more and more. Igor Tudor has won his first match in charge in each of his last five managerial spells. So every team he goes, his first game, he always win it. So is it going to win this game as well? That's the question of the day. And let me know your opinions. And Tottenham are winless in their last eight Premier League matches, their longest run since 2007. As they sit just 5 points above the relegation zone after winning only seven of 26 league matches. And Igor Tudor takes charge for the first time after Thomas Frank 8 match winless run. And when we talk of Arsenal have won 6 of their last 7 Premier League meetings with Tottenham. 6 of their last 7. And Arsenal have kept the most clean sheet in the Premier League this season with 13. They rank first for any form in the Premier League this season, and Declan Rice ranked third in the league for big chances created with 13. Eddie, this is the inside of the game, and probably everyone could probably understand that. Yeah, if you are going in here, we all know what is really going to. And staff is here once again with some information for sure. Said Ashili again starting hitting on Man United for no reason. This guy is so delusional. Number one Man United hater, and also always changes his skin tone when Chelsea losing and get some smiling faces out there as well. I don't hate Manchester United. You know me, I don't hate Manchester United. One thing you need to understand is United, you people talk too much. That's the fact. United fans talk too much. They always want to say, "Oh, currently we are."
Are you trying to tell me we talk much more than us? More than Chelsea and Arsenal fans?
No, for Chelsea, you talk more than Chelsea. It's Arsenal that you can never talk more than. Arsenal that you can never talk more than Arsenal. So that one, let's establish the fact.
Yeah, but
Well,
Chelsea fans are also, they are also on a different level. Let's be
when I
frank
say
over here.
United, staff is talking about delusional here.
Mm.
When you win against Arsenal, you said Arsenal should watch out. You are coming to take the top position from them.
Uh-huh.
That was your statement. So
Yeah,
if
but
not
we are still
delusional,
coming. Yeah,
who? Okay, well,
yeah.
let's see what is really
So far
gonna
as we are
happen.
above,
But first
we
game,
are above Chelsea. We are coming.
okay, okay. So we are here. Let's see how possible this is really gonna work out for sure. Whether United could jump from fourth position to go and win the Premier League. Well, let's see what is going to be happening for sure. And guys, if you just join us, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Ashili Sports, we always got you covered. Staff, what's your scoreline predictions? Because today we looked at United being doing everything possible here and doing every massive opportunity with their side as at this moment. But then whoever they can fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, we are always trying to see how possible these two could possibly change the game for us. Eddie, looking at Arsenal today, I just, even though they have some couple of boosts in here, the likes of Martin Odegaard is ready to play. I don't know whether Ateta will use him. And we also, but sort of that, also have some couple of injuries out there. Saka is now back and he's on form for sure, with Mourinho sitting at the back due to injuries. But comparing Arsenal injuries to Tottenham, I think they shouldn't be rubbing shoulders. But as at this moment, which particular player do you think Arteta should introduce to probably change his dynamics and opportunity in scoring up front for this one? Because we saw Gokeres in first half missing some couple of opportunities. Do you think Gabriel Jesus or Kai Havertz, who have also, I think he's also set to come back, yeah? I think so, he's also set to come back. So it all depends on Arteta on how he could be able to use them. What do you think? Before we go to Tottenham as well.
All right, if he's going to introduce a player, Gabriel Jesus is the right player to come into this game. You know, we've seen Gabriel Jesus coming into several games to save at Arsenal and Ateta. You know, he's that guy. Anytime he comes on, he brings the energy on board. Make sure he's at the right place to get the ball, or he can also fight for the ball. So if Ateta wants to really win this game, I think he should bring in Gabriel Jesus. Yeah.
They should bring in Gabriel Jesus. So let's see what is going to happen. But with Tottenham, we have the likes of Richarlison also being fit in this game to play. And we know their captain Romero got suspended the last time. And Madison, the likes of Madison, a lot of them. I can't even start mentioning. Is it Bergevall? All of them are really sidelined today. But Richarlison, Mohamed Kudus, all of them are being injured. But Richarlison is ready to come back today. Do you think the coach should hopefully bring him in? Or I think he's already in the game, right? No, he's not in today.
Now, Richarlison
So
is not in the game. Yeah,
Kolomwane is starting for sure. So do you think he should probably bring him in this game?
Koulibaly is the one who gave Tottenham the
Remember
goal.
Dominic
I
Solanke.
don't see any.
Dominic
I don't see
Solanke is
any.
also expected to start today
Yeah,
to play
Solanke is
the
also
game
on
today.
yeah, Solanke is also on the bench, and Matthias Tell is also on the bench. So if he's going to make any substitution, uh, Richarlison won't be bad, and also Dominic Solanke also won't be bad. So you can bring these two attackers in the game to change the face. To change the face of, because with Richarlison, you know, with his strength and his always position of the ball, he can hold on to the ball, make a good placement. Then Arsenal it's going to be very difficult for the defenders of Arsenal. So I will personally recommend Charleston to come on board, and also Solanke also won't be bad. Yeah, but I'll go for
Solanke will
Richarlison. Yeah.
also Yeah, Solanke also won't be bad, but this is a team that has sat just low block and also dwelling on counter-attacking football. Meanwhile, Arsenal in the first 45 minutes of the game sit at goal expectancy of one in the game. So the entire 45 minutes, Arsenal expected goals in the game is one compared to Tottenham with 0.29 as it stands right now. I don't know how it's gonna be working because having expectancy goals means you create a lot of chances in the game, but in the end it doesn't actually show that you are winning the game or not. They all boil down utilizing your opportunities in the game. So Arsenal have created a lot of opportunities, but yet just one goal, and Tottenham haven't created that much. But they also, from the mistake of Declan Rice, as you said, it's a goal for Tottenham and it's 1-1 at first half. Arsenal have been very lucky in this fixture when it comes to Tottenham versus Arsenal. It's a North London derby, and we know how North London derby games are. When it comes to Arsenal, have been lucky in recent days to be winning it because out of 8, Arsenal won 7 of it. So you can imagine Tottenham coming as an underdog with new coach probably is absolutely working for them, and the coach just need to motivate them. And he has even switched Balhina, who is an attacking midfielder or a defensive midfielder, to get back into the defensive three for him because of due to injuries. Do you think with his motivation, with his tactics, can we see a fury of game in the next 45 minutes of this game?
I mean, if Arsenal in this next 45 minutes of the game will be able to
Yeah, I'm talking about
relate.
the momentum of Igor Tudo. His first game, his momentum, and the way they have held Arsenal in first 45 minutes to 1-1. And you look at how they are being compacted at the back and dwelling on counter-attacking football. So I'm saying with a little bit of motivation from him to his players, do you think we could see a fury of game in the next 45 minutes?
Of course, of course. Now he will look, yeah, and I think he watched the first half, so he will be able to tell the players what and what to do. And they've been able to, as you said, they've been able to hold Arsenal for the first 45 minutes, and this time around they can do better, they can do much more. And if they are going to extend that, they are going to do much more than what they did in the first. It's going to be critical for Arsenal. Arsenal should watch out. They should just watch out. Yeah.
Yeah,
On
Arsenal
any little
should
counter
just
attack, we'll see Arsenal falling.
any counter attack will see Arsenal falling. That is how the game is looking possible. And remember, any moment from now, the game could be starting for sure. So let's see how it's really going to be. Eddie, your scoreline predictions in the second half. Do you really think something could happen in the second half of this game?
I see the game ending in a draw. So if Arsenal score, definitely Tottenham is going to equalize. So
Yeah, I also see maybe probably it could be maybe a 2-2 game for sure. That's what I'm also looking at it because Arsenal have not really been getting their opportunity out there. But before we join the action, staff said I have said my prediction on Twitch at the start of the game is draw 2-2. Okay, so I think I have the same. Yeah, he said it. Yeah, hey, Ashili and Eddie, what's up? I'm here. My prediction is 2-2 draw. Yeah, I saw it just right now. I didn't see it earlier. So for sure, guys, sorry. Let's join the action for sure and let's see what is really probably gonna be heating up in the next 45 minutes of this game. We are still hanging on and we are still hanging on, even though the first half really haven't, the second half really haven't started. But quick note, Eddie, who impressed you in the first 45 minutes?
I'll give it to Kulumwani. Yeah, he has been an exceptional player in this game. You know, if we are to look from, I think both sides, a player from let's if you have to pick a player from both sides, I would say Kulumwani from Tottenham. Yeah, he has impressed me, and also Drakusen, that defender for he also had the likes of
Dracoson for
The
Tottenham.
likes of Tottenham, yeah. And with Arsenal, Eze, he was at the right place to get the goal for Arsenal. And I think the next player who was also impressed me in the first 45 minutes of the game will be which player. I think Hinkapi. Yeah, Hinkapi. Yeah. That young guy
Hinkampi, okay,
also
Hinkampi, that's the
yeah, also holding the
left-footed
lines, yeah,
Arsenal.
doing the right thing.
Okay. So, guys, this is it, and this is it for sure. And we are still hanging on for sure. The game could be starting at any moment from now, and it could be getting absolutely massive in this game. So, one thing for me, I always wish to see the best team should be able to win in the next 45 minutes of this game for sure. Because as at this moment, we are what we are, and what we are is what we do, and what we do is what we are giving to you, and what we are giving you is absolutely nothing but the chaotic of the game, the chaos of the game for sure. And today is another North London derby, which seems two sides not to be able to differentiate themselves. And second half have just started for sure. And the second half have started right now already, and we are still kicking to show. Tottenham could possibly be changing their ways in this game already. I'm just looking at what possible could be happening in the next 25 minutes or next 45 minutes of this game. Tottenham really didn't create enough opportunities, just too short in the first 45 minutes, and then probably looking at ways to make themselves absolutely different ball game together. But let's see how things could possibly change in the next 45 minutes. Just 1 minute into the first second half for sure, and we are looking at a Game of Thrones. So guys, if you just join in, let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. What are your scoreline predictions? And we also have some staffs that you need to watch out. You can get some staffs for yourself for sure, but whatsoever is gonna be is gonna be. And we just
That was so close for Tottenham. Xavi wants to give Tottenham the lead in the early minutes of the second half. Wow. Trossard. No. Oh, no, that's a fair play. Saka. Phew! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! Correct. What a goal! That was a quick, and a sharp response. Hey, meine Güte, what a goal! Four. Did you see that goal? Phew, 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 phew.
And what a classic of a goal, and what a brilliancy of a striker, and what a beauty of a striker. What a wow! This is a romantic goal from Jokeres of Arsenal. Kudos to Arsenal. What a beauty! And this guy, he has been tested. He has been insulted. He took everything in, and in the end today, see what he is doing here. What a massive Eddie Gokeres.
The first start was on point. The placement is also perfect.
The unleashment of Gokeres. What a goal there from Peter Jokeres. Absolutely unleash a terror into the goal post for Vicarious, and Vicarious got nothing to do out of it for sure. And this is what we really talked about as a striker, unique of a player, absolutely incredible and absolutely massive one from Gokeres. And guys, if you think otherwise, this is absolutely unbreakable point. Yes, Gokeres.
You know one thing I like
The
about I like
Gunners.
about this game.
The
And
Gunners.
if Arsenal, before
Yeah.
Gyökeres Arsenal got their goal, Tottenham also went close. Xavi had an opportunity, but uh, Raya was at the right place to save the ball, and the table changed so quickly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
When
and
it
Arsenal
happened
also
like this,
retaliated.
so Arsenal fans will, yeah, Arsenal fans could probably breathe right now and could breathe well, because 51 minutes into the game,
What's the what?
Arsenal 2, we have the Tottenham 1. So right now we are still looking at, can Tottenham come back into this game? Can they change every possibility in this game? And whatsoever is gonna happen is gonna happen, because this is a derby, and North London derby you just cannot predict. Even though Arsenal have been winning it quite recently, but hey, this is more than a game for the North Londoners. And hey, one thing you need to understand is, let's see what Tottenham could be able to respond. This goal is out of context in football, absolutely. Javi Simon spread it to the other side of the game. Let's see what is really going to happen. And Tottenham are really trying every possible to change the situation in this game. Now, Cross has been released on, but hey, David Raya saved it nicely for sure. He has absolutely made a big save here. And now Tottenham once again got the possession back once again. One time, ooh, once again, the cross was very, very, very poor from the Gunners. A man who is on the move down there for sure. Ego is really, really trying every possible means, trying every indication of getting his way into this game. Is really, really getting excited. And for sure, let me know your scoreline predictions and let me know your opinions going into the game. Yes, we have. Eddie said, "What a goal! What a goal! Absolutely incredible for sure." And whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And for sure, this is a massive architect for sure. And I just can't believe what is really going on with these two sides. Absolutely madness of a game. Absolutely massive of a game. And I'm still waiting to see what Tottenham could possibly respond here. It's a goal. Spurs. Tottenham.
check your
Spurs.
check.
This game is gonna be absolutely
Yeah, yeah,
massive.
yeah,
A
yeah, yeah,
madness
yeah,
of
yeah,
a
yeah.
goal of this nature is really, really working for sure. And hey, let me know what you think. This is a Game of Thrones. Eddie, you said I should check what?
You know,
And did you said I should check something?
I was telling you to check your messages. I was like, Arsenal should watch out for the equalizer, and
Yeah.
and
Staff also said, and now I have question for you too. Who remembers Gallagher from his Crystal Palace days? He was a beast. Which Gallagher? Which Gallagher are you saying? Which Gallagher are you talking about? Gallagher never played Crystal Palace. Conor Gallagher. Is he the one playing Tottenham right now? I think the goal has been disallowed or what's going on? Yes,
it's a goal.
the
It's a
goal
goal.
has been disallowed.
So
It has been disallowed.
Kolomwani should be given man of the match.
I think the goal has been disallowed. Or it's still standing.
It still stand. 2-2. Nah, offside,
Yeah, it
offside,
has been
offside,
confirmed.
offside, 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 offside. Then, but still
Oh
we move. We
no.
move. Tottenham, let's go.
Okay, the goal has been disallowed, guys. It's still
The
2-1
goal
in
has been
favor of the
disallowed.
Gunners. So let's see what is really gonna be working out. Staff said Conor Gallagher. Is it Conor Gallagher you are talking about, or which player? Because Conor Gallagher never played Crystal Palace. He played Chelsea. I think he was, even if he played there, that was a loan. Yeah, I remember it was a loan there in Crystal Palace. Was it Crystal Palace itself he was loaned to? No, I don't think. Conor Gallagher was loaned to a championship club where he played. Afterwards he was called back to Chelsea, but I'm not sure whether he has played Crystal Palace. But let's move on. Let's see what is really going to be happening. Yeah, whatever is gonna be is gonna be. But let me know your scoreline predictions, guys. And it looks like Tottenham have just scored and it has been disallowed. VAR confirmed is a foul for sure. So let's see what is. Arsenal are very, very lucky in this situation. They are very, very lucky to have changed their ability in this moment of the game. So guys, if you just join us, let me know your scoreline predictions and let me know what you think about the game. This is a beauty of football game for sure. Now, game made in England. Yeah, game made in England. So football in England. That is how we are really enjoying this type of games as we move on for sure. And if you just join in and you are new, remember, was this a foul by Kul Mwane? Let me know in the comment section because I still cannot think far that this kind of situation could happen because this time round, I don't know, the VAR, we thought VAR could have just changed the moment of the game, but it's like they are even making the game very worse for all of us. But hey, let me know what you really think and let me know your opinions. It's like staff is also giving us another comments again. Yeah, staff said I kinda want Spurs to get relegated because at 25th of May in 2025, I went to my bed crying. Ah, yeah. Chai, I love this comment because I remember that match, and that is Europa League finals. Yes, you thought you could have just walloped it for Tottenham and qualify for Champions League the following season. But hey, yeah, the likes of what's his name, Postecoglou. I give it to Manchester United and they couldn't sleep that night. I remember it very well, staff. For sure, but then that is not the reason you want Spurs to relegate. Let's see what is really going to be happening. Arsenal is making some changes as it stands right now. So whoever the cap
Who is coming to
this
make
is a game
the difference
of
for Arsenal?
Huh?
Who is now coming to make the difference for Arsenal?
I haven't even, I don't know whether it's Hinkampe or who is that. So staff said, hey, don't laugh at me. Eddie, tell him something. Eddie, you said you should tell me something. No, for us, Tottenham is always our young boys that we train a lot to beat the likes of Manchester United, and then we always get it done.
My brother, on that day, it was our only hope to live the to live that Europa League trophy. But we had to go to bed, with full of tears.
Absolutely, we're full of tears. That is how it's really working for sure. But as it stands right now, things are knocking things, and Tottenham are growing confidence into the game with a little bit increase in their possession of 33%. Arsenal holding 67% as it stands right now, with Tottenham 0.35 expected goals as compared to Arsenal 1.19 as it stands right now. So whoever the cap fit, let them wear it. We are just standing here enjoying a bureau of a North London derby for sure. But as it stands right now, I still believe anything can happen in this game. It can go either way or it could be draw. But my fair prediction could be draw from either side. And in either way, Tottenham have nothing to lose and they have nothing to lose for sure. So let me know what is really buzzing for sure. And hey, staff said, by the way, a Greek manager gave nightmares to a Greek guy like me just to get sacked 1 month later. Absolutely, yeah. Postecoglou, yeah, he's referring to Postecoglou. But Tottenham is they are really trying quite okay because with the kind of injuries they are having, it could affect any team. It could affect any team. I remember Pep Guardiola. It's a goal. Arteta. The Gunners. Arsenal, they have made 3 goals here, Eddie. We didn't expect the third goal coming from Arsenal as at this moment, but it looks like Eberechi Eze cannot stop himself from getting that unique goals for Arsenal as it stands right now. And I don't know whoever the cap fit in this game. Yes, it is who? Eberechi Eze. Remember the name. Eberechi Eze. Eze have made a 3rd goal for Arsenal as it stands right now, and it is 3 goals to 1. Do you think Tottenham can still come back into this game? It's like Arteta is very angry with the situation. What do you think? It's in again for Arsenal and it's in again for the Gunners and
And there,
Eberiche is
now there is,
absolutely
with the look
getting
of
that
things, there
goal.
is no
Eddie,
coming back for Tottenham. Their only goal was to, if their goal stood, that could have been a very good decision. But unfortunately, their goal was disallowed. Bringing down the morale of the guys.
yeah, bringing down the
Bring
morale
them
of the
finger.
guys. That is
Mbedino,
how it's really absolutely happening. So
Mbedino.
Arsenal 3, Tottenham 0. That's how it's looking in this game, and that's how it has been for sure. And let me know your opinions as it stands right now, because this game is a fireworks of a game, and no one see this coming with that goal carrier's classic goal. So yeah, staff said goal. Eze, what's going on?
Now Arsenal fans will enjoy, well, or they will, jubilate, celebrate every single goal like they've won the Premier League. Do you know why? Because if
No,
they don't get the goals or
unless you
win the
tell me.
game, now it's like this. City is doing them like this,
No, but Arsenal is already playing 28th game. City is still at 27th game. So it still
They are
doesn't
now
change the
Arsenal is
fact that
experiencing
City have
nightmares.
closed the gap. But I still believe, like, yeah, Arsenal have the capability to change the situation of their own destiny in this season Premier League and Champions League. They have their destiny at their own hands. No one is controlling it. If they mess up, they mess up because they already bottled out 2 games they were supposed to be winning. And that was not absolutely the scenario I wanted to see from the Gunners. But then whatsoever is gonna be. And one thing you also need to understand is this: when it comes to this point, no team wants to absolutely give away. Yesterday we saw Chelsea drawing to Burnley 1-1, and we saw the likes of Real Madrid also losing their game yesterday to Osasuna 2 goals to 1. And the draws keep on going. Aston Villa that I expected to also win draw their game as well 1-1. So this time round, when it gets to the second half of the league table, it's difficult. And games, teams of momentum, they are win because City made it clear that they are in here to fight for the couple of the titles, and I really understand how things are really knocking things. Let me go to staff comments before you come in, Eddie. So staff said Eze once faces Tottenham. Eze when faces Tottenham is like when Ashili hears about Man United. They both get on a devil mode. The one is scoring goals against them. The other is hating like nothing else. Eddie, what do you think?
Yeah, auch Künstler. Ja.
So what you really also need to understand is Eberiche always said, "Give me Tottenham or retire me," because when you give him Tottenham, definitely he's going to get a goal there. And this player nearly went to Tottenham in the transfer window, summer transfer window, but then Tottenham was not smart enough, and Arsenal quickly went in and took him away from them. But whatever is gonna happen is gonna happen. Let's see what is so ever, because this game is really really worked on game, and now it looks like, yeah, the points have absolutely extended to 5 again. So Arsenal now leading 5 points from City again because they just won their game.
Ah, voilà pourquoi.
They just won their game. Now another one coming in from staff says, staff, me, I
Agreed.
don't hit United though. I don't hit United. Staff said Eddie is so focused on the
Exactly.
match. Yeah, that's United fan for you. He's so focused. 67th minute into the game, and it looks like yeah, Everton is bottling out for sure. And let's see what could possibly be changing in this game, and whoever could be changing the momentum in this game. I'm so flabbergasted,
Oh,
or
God.
or fantastica, or what is really going on
Sorry.
in this game. Absolutely mayhem
Oh,
and absolutely incredible one from both sides. And if you just join in, it's your time to show
God.
us your opinion, your power. What do you think is gonna end this game? Arsenal get more goals here because they are looking so threatening. They always try to threaten Tottenham. Eddie, do you think it's going to be well for Igor Tudor in Tottenham managerial career? Because right now, if you are your first game in a North London derby and they've already wallop you like this at home, at
Okay.
least
No.
Rosinho didn't get
Rokonia.
this. Rosinho's first game against Arsenal was yeah, was it 2-2 or was it 3? Yeah, it was 3-2. I remember very well in Stamford Bridge, but that wasn't his first game though. But we all know at this point Arsenal have that capability. They have the men out
All right.
there to just
So
change.
actually,
Yeah,
yeah, I
I
think
can hear you.
Tottenham is now going to make some changes. Richarlison is likely to come on board. Mm. And also with the question of either Igor Trudeau is going to survive in Tottenham. But now with the look of things, Tottenham is sitting on, if I'm not mistaken, on the 16th position with 29 points. So if they don't pick some points in their next upcoming games, they might even be relegated. And if that happens, he's going to lose the job or the manager as a Tottenham, you know, in Tottenham. The only thing that can save him when he took over Tottenham, things were not that good. So he should just try his possible best that they will maintain their spot. Even if they can manage 15th position, 14th position, that won't be bad. They won't get any competition to play, next season. Then he will be able to pick the team from the beginning of the season. So whenever the club will tell him to leave. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So if
but then
only he
as
wants
it
to
stands
survive,
right
he
now,
wants to survive. He just prevent relegation. That's all.
he just prevents relegation. That's all. Absolutely. And as it stands right now, Tottenham is sitting on the 16th position of the Premier League. So we are still looking at how we can change the dynamics of this game, how we can change the possibility of Tottenham not going relegated or not being relegated at this point. So we also have some comments coming in from staff. Staff said, by the way, where has Nana Kwame gone? I wanted to make fan of him for Real Madrid losing yesterday. Yeah, Nana Kwame is kind of busy at this moment, but then one time he will come in. But it's not all gone yet. It's like Barcelona won their game 3 goals to nil today. So probably, yeah, it will be 1 point between them again. So anyone who sleep could will be getting away with the trophy. So let's see what is really going to happen. In La Liga, things are not absolutely working fantastic for sure. And in Bundes Premier League, it looks like both teams are really, really not ready as at this moment. So what is really going to be happening is going to be happening. So whoever the cap fit, let them work it. So I don't know whether Tottenham are ready to come back into this game and create upset or not. But from the look of things, the way Arsenal are being composed and keep on mounting pressure, it will be very hard for Tottenham to come back into this game, being down by 2 goals away. That is clumsy, and that kind of situation cannot work in Premier League. Particularly Arsenal, who had most clean sheets in this competition for sure. But Richarlison coming in will also boost them Tottenham striking abilities as well, because he's also someone, these Brazilians sometimes they are kind of really a little bit. You need to be worried when a player like Richarlison coming on. It's not about the scoring of the goals, but his contribution is immensely noticed. He has been in Premier League for quite a number of seasons, so he has that kind of experience. Thing. Yeah, I wasn't talking to you. Closed. Let's see what is really happening and how it's really going on. Eddie, this time round, it looks like, yeah, Arsenal are still pushing it and they are still pushing it. 72nd minute into the game, still 3 goals to 1. And Richarlison coming in still hasn't changed anything, or is still a little bit low to absolutely talk about that. Because if I was Igor, probably I would be opening up the game, like just open up because right now you are already losing. So when you open up and attack more, probably you could get some luck out there. But if you keep on playing that defensive role, being compacted and all that, is still going to be affecting you. Now let's see what is going to happen. Eberiche is on the ball again. Eze, get it to Saka. What can he do here? Saka try to whip it in, but the goalkeeper, wow, absolutely massive. Absolutely incredible. So I just don't know what could possibly be happening in this game. But Teta has absolutely bounced back. People were saying that this game was going to be difficult for Ateta and his men, but in the end of the day, I think they are going to be vindicated for sure. So in the table, Leeds still continue, still mounting at the Wolves still mounting at the bottom of the league table. Arsenal extending their lead on top with 5 points from the second position, Manchester City, and we all know how possible this could be changing for sure. Tomorrow, Manchester United will be playing against Wolves. Yeah,
Come again.
Eddie. Tomorrow, Manchester United will be Everton, yeah?
Yeah, you are playing against Everton tomorrow.
Manchester United will be playing against Everton
Yes.
tomorrow. Yeah, and this is going to be Everton home, so it's going to be a big
Yeah, you
game
can come. You
as
can. You
well.
can come.
And
You can
if
come
we
on
get
board
the
and witness
time
the success
properly,
of
we
Manchester
will be
United tomorrow.
giving
You are invited.
who?
You are invited to witness our success
Who are you
tomorrow.
talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm just giving an
Hey,
invite.
staff said, "Oh, I forgot Emmanuel. He must be really
Mhm.
happy right now." Yeah, for post-match, Emmanuel will join us in the post-match games for discussion for sure. If he's free, he will join us and will possibly do it and do it the good way. So, guys, it is really really fantastic and massive one. Staff, what do you think tomorrow game Everton Tottenham? Because for me, I think Grealish is going to assist and score tomorrow. I don't know how many goals United could win, but then I'm looking at Grealish. Why will you want me to be happy for Manchester United when you know very well that Eddie has been disappointed me with the predictions we've been doing? So do videos. If I'm not there, do videos and let me edit it in. He will not do. So why do you want me to support Manchester United? No,
You
I
have.
wouldn't do that.
You have. You have
If you
no. You
want
have.
advise Eddie to start doing the videos, then probably I will start doing those things.
You have. You have absolutely no idea the reason why I was off this over this weekend. Just go through, and see the analysis of yesterday's game and today's game. You will find out a lot of upsets. So if I see such things, I will just have to, have to stay back.
Yes, that is it
Rema,
for sure. And
see,
staff, remember,
Real Madrid losing, Dortmund. The big, I said, just mention it.
yeah,
Chelsea having a
it's
draw.
kind of
Aston Villa, Kukma. Aston Villa also on the other side, also disappointing. Yeah, I did mention of
so
Dortmund. See, I
staff is
think
also inviting me to come and witness you. Yeah, I will come and witness, but at the end of the day, sometimes you can witness something for someone will invite you. At the end of the day, the person will lose. Me, I don't want to cry for, yeah, Arsenal making substitutions. Yeah, Martinelli is coming in for Trossard, Leandro Trossard. That is Arsenal changes. I said Arsenal, they have the men out there. Believe me, no guy will absolutely go toe to toe with Arsenal for sure. But then I'm looking forward to see what could possibly be happening in this game, and whatsoever is gonna happen is gonna happen. And for sure, let me know your scoreline predictions, guys. If you just join us, this is really, really fantastic of a game, great game. Whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. Today is another day of a North London derby, but it hasn't
All right,
been
so
that unique
I
of
think
a
I have
game. So
some statistics here. Yesterday, Real Sociedad against Real Oviedo, it was a draw, 3-3. Real Betis had a draw. Real Madrid lost the game, and Atletico Madrid won their game. Juventus losing. Lazio also playing 0-0. Dortmund playing draw. West Ham draw. Chelsea draw. Aston Villa draw. Leverkusen losing. So,
so
yeah.
so Matt, Eze is also out for Odegaard coming in. So I told you Odegaard is fit for this game and he could be featuring. Staff also reminded me that Grealish is injured and will not be taking part in this game. But then we have
Yeah, I
Deuce
will be
Brew.
back. I will be back. I will be back. I will be
Deuce
back.
Brew Hall, or what's the name? Huh?
I will be back.
Okay, okay. So
But stars,
whatsoever is
tomorrow,
gonna
Life
be
and
is
Khaled, we are
going.
winning the game, yeah? Don't worry. Consider
Okay.
it a done deal. You see?
When you know
So
this game, so
yeah,
you
but it's a
understand
done
that
deal.
United is going to be to suffer like the way Tottenham is suffering today. Guys, me, I'm there to do banter tomorrow. So if you just join us, let me know what possible is really going to be happening and whatsoever is going to be happening. So whoever the cap fit, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, it's all about Chelsea. Just not able to win their game yesterday. Manchester United playing tomorrow. Arsenal getting their three valuable 3 points against Tottenham as it stands right now. So I just cannot tell how long this could be happening from both sides. But hey, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. Let me know your scoreline predictions and let me know what you think. This game is absolutely fantastic and unique of a game. I just cannot believe everything is gonna be like this, guys. Every time you look behind and you look, 78 minutes gone and it's still same story. 78 minutes gone and it's still same story. Everyone will testify the fact that Tottenham are incapable in this game. They cannot come back in this game because yeah, we are playing now into 18 minutes, 10 minutes plus additional minutes of added time and everything could be over. That is how it's really, really going prettier here. And hey, whatsoever is gonna be. So if you just join us, let me know your scoreline predictions and let me know how things are really, really getting excited here. And hey, whoever the cap fits, I really think it was working perfectly and it was absolutely getting way, way better from these two sides. But then you need to understand Tottenham are in capacity in this game. And you could possibly say everything you want to say, but whatsoever is gonna be is gonna be. Now we are playing into 81 minutes, yet nothing much from either side. Now Tottenham probably trying every situation, every momentarily to change their game here, but then I think it's a little bit too late. Little bit too late. So Tottenham with 37% ball possession as it stands right now, with 3 shots in the game, 0 big chances created. Arsenal, on the other hand, we have 63% of ball possession, 1.85 expected goals in the game, 19 shots in the game, 5 big chances created. So statistically, Arsenal won this game on paper and they have won it on the field as well. And that is one thing you need to, when you are talking about big clubs and momentum to absolutely get their way, this is what you expect from Arsenal. So staff said, actually, I think you are way too chill. I have never seen you crashing out, unlike me. When you said crashing out, what do you want to say, staff? What do you mean when you say crashing out? So let me know what is really happening with crashing out with you. So let me know. Just give me a brief clue about the crashing out. Have been defended the ball out for sure, and hey, Tottenham now making another substitution with Palhinha, Joao Palhinha going out, and Tel Matthias coming on for sure. Now a defender is being removed and a striker is coming in. That's what you should be expecting from a coach who just come on and also looking forward to change the possibility of his situation as at this moment. Do you think Tottenham could be relegated this season? Let me know in the comment section. Later today is really going to be massive. So staff say, I mean, get really angry at something and starting yell loudly. Staff, sometimes for me, one thing I always tell you is when you come out being happy, just try to be happy the whole day. Don't make someone change your you come out being happy and someone will transfer his sadness on you and you go home. No, don't do that. Don't let someone do that for you. But I really appreciate it. You don't need to. So some things it doesn't worth it. For example, when Chelsea losing, yeah, sometimes it do happen. You are unhappy about it, but we can't change the situation. You can't change the situation when they do happen. Imagine the players. Let me give you a scenario. You are a footballer. Have you ever go to a game expecting to lose? Or even training, you just go to training, you are expected to lose, but then at the end of the day, you lost. When you lose, yeah, it is normal. But the one thing you need to, no player on the pitch will be going to play a match thinking he will lose that game. They always want to give out their best and win, but then when things are not absolutely getting quite okay, you see them getting well. But let's see. But for me, I think it's really okay for sure, because they are. It's just that the opponent is being more. The opponent is more than them. That's why they lose, or maybe some mistakes that has happened. That's why they are losing. So sometimes things of this nature, things you cannot control, you don't need to let it bother you too much. Even though it's normal to be angry and angry and angry when you are losing, but don't, just keep it normal. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just keep it normal. Guys, we are into 85th minute into the game, and it looks like, yeah, Tottenham are still in capacity in this game, still down by 3 goals, or is it by 3 goals to 1? Yeah, that is how it's really looking at this moment. So let's see. It looks like, wow, Tottenham nearly scored, and David Raya absolutely took the ball from the goal line. Wow, that was beautiful. To be honest, you are absolutely right. I never like losing. Exactly. So when you lose, it means that is over. The team you lose to is over, or they have power more than you, or their structure, their ability, their skills and everything is over you. So that's why you lose the game. So you don't need to blame your team for losing for losing. But sometimes too, they do some silly stupid things to lose games. So sometimes you just need to be on them a little bit, but not too harsh. But not too harsh stuff. So sometimes it do happen. My network is really today not good like that, and for sure yesterday I wasn't able to come up with some games because I was so tired yesterday, and really you can see I had a little bit of cold as well. But then whatsoever is gonna be is gonna be. Let's see what is gonna change in the next few minutes of this game. Everything boiled down to the fact that things are really knocking things for sure. And if you just join in, let me know what you think and let me know your opinions. North London Derby live for sure with Tottenham versus Arsenal in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium for sure. But as it stands right now, everything boiled down to the fact that things are really going to be working out from both sides. Arsenal topped the Premier League but have stuttered recently. But then let's see, draws and losses but and bottling everything out for sure. But this game, sure, they are not absolutely bottling it because 3 goals to 1 is really fantastic from both sides. So we are still hanging on whatsoever is gonna change in this game. Just 2 minutes to 90 minutes, and then everything could possibly be busting out for sure. And Martin Odegaard came back. Kai Havertz having absolutely introduced into this game as well, who we thought could also come back into the game. Mikel Merino is injured and possible will be till the end of the season, or no, possible season for sure. And Max Dorman also got injured. Trossard and Bukayo Saka should be fine. They have absolutely started the game for Mikel Arteta. So Odegaard, Kai Havertz return make Arsenal unstoppable, or is there the perfect trap game against the wounded rivals? Let's see what could possibly be changing. But for this time round, everything looks like good. But then just 1 minute and plus additional minute of added time, everything could be bottling and everything could be changing in the Game of Thrones. For sure, let's see how it's really going to be working out, and let's see how things could be changing for both sides. As it stands right now, Bukayo Saka is like he's down for sure, but can he continue? What do you think, guys, and what do you think? Can Saka still continue? Because the way he's yelling at down, I don't just get it. But if you just join in and you are new, remember to subscribe and be part of this amazing community. Your scoreline predictions are highly welcome. In Ashili Sports, we always keep you updated for sure. Yeah, he was entangled with Xavi Simons, and so for sure, this game is just another chaotic moment for sure. Can Saka still continue? It's kind of a dicey situation, but then I expect him to keep fit and keep better at this moment. But hey, what are your score? What are your opinions? This second half, do you think the game really were you impressed as it is? Whatsoever is gonna be is gonna be. So let me know who is gonna change the situation and how it's really going to be working out from both sides. Remember, midweek, yeah, there's midweek Champions League coming your way for sure, and hey, possible way that we could possible give you. Anything is possible, and anything is possible. Real Madrid will be hosting Benfica in the Santiago Bernabeu. We all know the adrenaline that absolutely happened, and that one I think is gonna be Wednesday for sure. But hey, anything can still happen in this game. Anything is still possible. But one thing you cannot absolutely get away is Real Madrid still leading the first half by 1 goal to 0, and possible Benfica with Jose Mourinho. You don't know what to expect from them for sure. But all we have on Tuesday, Atletico Madrid, who drew 3-3 against Club Brugge, will be hosting Club Brugge in Metropolitano, and Leverkusen, who also won 2-0 against Olympiacos, will be hosting Olympiacos in Germany. Inter Milan, who lost 3 goals to 1 against Bodo Glimt, will be hosting Bodo in Italy. And hey, Newcastle United will also be hosting Karabakh. But the first leg was absolute. I don't know if Karabakh can come back with this one because 6 goals to 1. Newcastle United won that game. And also we have on Wednesday Atalanta versus Dortmund. Dortmund won the first leg by 2 goals to 0. And it's also we have Juve will be hosting Galatasaray. Juve lost the first leg by 5 goals to 2. PSG will be hosting Monaco, but Monaco lost the first game or first leg by 3 goals to 1. So PSG in advantage here as well, as Real Madrid will also be hosting Benfica with a 1 goal advantage. So now let's see what is gonna be changing and how really things are gonna be getting excited as it stands right now. Tottenham still haven't pulled one back. It's still the same thing. This game is over. Nothing will be changing. Spurs might get relegated. Well, let's see. It is possible though. But new coach coming in and his first game is a North London derby. Doesn't speak well at all. But then maybe he will change the situation as time goes on. Because for me, if Tottenham go relegation, that is really serious. The mistake they did was sacking Postecoglou the last time out. They should have just allowed him to continue with the game. And hey, sometimes you just don't know what could be happening and what could be changing the situation or the momentarily. But hey, Tottenham are ready. Guys, we are playing to 7 minutes of additional added time for sure. But then you look at what is really going on. The Gunners, the Gunners, the Gunners, the Gunners. Arsenal are now getting everything worked out here, and every moment is absolutely getting excited for Arsenal. 4 goals as it stands right now. I just cannot believe that. Yeah, Tottenham is really that. I don't know, but then let me know what you think and let me know your opinions going into this game. Go Keres! Go Keres! Go Keres! Goalkeepers have made it 4 goals to 3 in favor of Arsenal as it stands right now. And hey, I don't know how Tottenham could come back into this game, but then as it stands right now, just additional minutes of added time, Arsenal have made it a massive architect, and Goalkeepers is the difference, making that difference here and making it a possibility for the Gunners. As it stands right now, everyone for himself and God for us all. Arsenal are not able to change their situation. They still just hang on to get another goal in the dying minute of this game. So hey, a possibility is always possible. It's a handsome scoreline now, and then Arsenal could not absolutely change the situation. It's all over, and it's all over for sure. Arsenal are really, really incapacity in this game, and anything could be happening. How is it really going to be working out? I don't know whatsoever is going to be, but hey, if you just join us and you are new, it is what it is, and it is absolutely what it is. And let me know your scoreline predictions. As it stands right now, every momentum is working and is building like never before. So game over and game over, guys. Arsenal have really, really turned the game into their own tail for sure. So I don't know what could possibly be happening and how is it really going to be working out for sure. Whoever the cap fits, let them wear it and let them wear it. And at this moment, Arsenal are 5 points above Manchester City for sure on the top table after 1-4 win versus Tottenham. Haven't played one game more than Manchester City, and everything is really working out for sure. And I just can't think, and I just don't know whatsoever it is and what is going to be happening in the next few minutes of this game. Guys, let me know your opinions and your suggestions absolutely going on with this game. I just cannot and I just don't know what could possibly be happening. And guys, just to let this game is absolutely a great game for both sides and a massive one from Arteta and his men. They have really, really cooked out this game. Okay, see you, staff. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for sure. And hey, it's really, really, really getting massive for sure. And I just don't know what could possibly be happening in the next few minutes of the game. So just for you to know, really, really fantastic. Arsenal are now 5 points ahead of Manchester City. Those who doubted them are really, really not. Tomorrow, United Everton. Everton will be faced. David Moyes versus his Carrick. I think David Moyes coached Carrick. Michael Carrick before, yeah. So a boy and his coach. Let's see what possibly is going to happen in tomorrow's game, but then I can't promise you nothing. What I can really do is just look at you and tell you that this wasn't what we wanted to see in this game, but in the way at any point in time this really, really happened out for sure. So whatsoever is gonna be is gonna be. So let me know what you think. So see you guys in the next game. See you for sure. And if you just join us, this is really, really fantastic and massive one for sure.